So, ladies and gentlemen, since the Kansas City Chiefs ended up beating the Pittsburgh Steelers today, they are now the 1 seed, and the Buffalo Bills are the 2nd seed. But Dan, we haven't locked it up just yet. We're going to beat the Jets on Sunday, okay? But on today's video, what I wanted to do is really give a strategy and how I think the Buffalo Bills should handle the remaining 2 games, and then also get a good understanding of what I believe the playoff picture is going to look like. So now, before we get into that, giant shout out to William Mattar Law Offices. If you were ever hurt in a car, please call William Mattar, #1 car accident attorney in the state of New York. Hate to see you ever in a situation like this, but you have to make sure you have the right representation. Here's your guy. But ultimately, I have the AFC final playoff seedings right here. This is based off of my predictions for the remainder of this week and into Week 18. I think Buffalo wins next weekend, rest their starters against the Pats, and they'll ultimately end up losing one more game. Colts are going to sneak into the 7th seed because I have the Broncos losing to Cincinnati this upcoming weekend, and I see them losing to the Kansas City Chiefs in the final weekend. Some of you might have thought that Kansas City would rest their starters on Week 18, but since they already have a first-round bye in the playoffs, why would they risk 2 weeks of rust? Absolutely no way. So the Colts end up sneaking in. Then it's Baltimore versus Pittsburgh. Then it's Houston versus the LA Chargers. More than likely, this Buffalo Bills team would have to play the Baltimore Ravens in the divisional round. So talk to me about how you feel about that. And last but not least, folks, if TikTok does get banned, I highly recommend you go and you subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is where you'll be able to find all of my content moving forward if that day does come. So, of course, for several of you who are not on YouTube, I'm also posting the exact same content on Instagram @RealDanMitchell.